just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Till I can get my satisfaction. Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breathe dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Going up to the moon like Apollo. If you ain't MonkeDAO, it's a tough pill to swallow. See us lead and they follow. They be tracking our wallets like we hit the lotto. You shouldn't have faded, you're not gonna make it, you waited too long. There ain't no debating, we up and we made it there, that we on. Bitch, you know I ain't selling. Hold these stacks till forever. Yeah, you already know. I'm a SMB, I'm a SMB. Blue chip day one with a real OGs. I'm a SMB, I'm a SMB. Yeah, you know me. I'm a SMB. Ripping to the top, dumping bags on bozos. 120x off a DJ YOLO. Out for going crazy, pump floors daily. Selling at the top, bet you wish you didn't fade me. Send it up, let it ride, ain't coming down. Big bags make it rain when we come around. Sweeping floors like a goddamn janitor. Real OGs, we ain't fucking with you amateurs, no. Bitch, you know I ain't selling. Hold these stacks till forever. Yeah, you already know. I'm a SMB, I'm a SMB. Yeah, hey. Blue chip day one with a real OGs. I'm a SMB, I'm a SMB. Yeah, you know me. I'm a SMB.
All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. For everyone who's new, this is our weekly Monkey Town Hall. And just a note, since today is still within a regular Friday of the week, this is the reason why we have most of our Town Hall activities still hosted within the Discord. Just take note as we go into the next week. Next week will likely be the last Friday of the month, but then because there is some updates in terms of like dates and whatnot, if you're in Asia, maybe it will appear as the first March, but we'll still do our town hall on spaces, since it will be sort of referred to as the last Friday of the month. So just take note. All right, so happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day so far. If you are not aware, there will maybe a couple of messages going around just maybe an hour ago or so around a potential security compromise incident that is happening on one of the commonly used exchange. But as a note around it, there was also the assurance provided by the leadership team that most of the assets are safe. But just take note of it. That incident probably is still evolving as we continue to host our town hall. But if you do have any assets, feel free to go check out the latest updates, and only make sure that you are taking information from the verified sources. All right. So without further delay, it's time to get started with our newsletter once again to kickstart our MonkeDAO Town Hall. I'm just so glad to be home. I think the last 2 weeks have been an extremely eventful activation for us across MonkeDAO and across the different parts of the world, especially. NFT Paris was a huge, huge, huge activation. It was a movie by itself. Feel free to go check out the tweet that Cersei put out as well. There was a video recap on how the event sort of happened, how the whole evening went. We also had a amazing, monkey get together during Consensus Hong Kong. And this week's newsletter is where you'll see everything come together. All right. So Banana Split 158 edition. Let's get started. Of course, it would be a huge injustice if we do not feature our NFT Paris monkeys. I think there were at least 70, 80 people that came through the door. Feel free to go check it out. Appreciate everyone for taking the time to join us. Especially this was a very, very fun activation, and I would say possibly one of the most unique venue that we secured. Of course, shout out to Jazz as well for helping us organize and making it possible. She's also the ambassador for the Paris Monkey chapter. So thank you, Jess, for making it possible. This was definitely a lot of fun. Town Hall TLDR, if you guys are wondering, how exactly you can get quickly updated with anything and everything that is going on, feel free to go check it out. Use the command exclamation mark Town Hall TLDR. That command will probably help to give you a quick update around everything that you need to know, especially when you're joining the town hall live. That's probably all right. But then, not everybody may be free every Friday at 12 p.m. EST, but that's fine. We do have the option of catching up via the recording as well. So feel free to go check it out on our MonkeDAO YouTube. Every single session of Town Hall is recorded. And you can also use the command within our Discord, exclamation mark Town Hall TLDR, to get everything that you need to know in the point form format. All right. So that's it for now. This is the Town Hall TLDR. Usually the recording goes up around 12 hours, within 12 hours after the conclusion of Town Hall. And this is also thanks to our amazing Town Hall team who make this possible. And even as we continue to speak and host Town Hall every single week, they are the ones quietly behind the scenes helping us record and upload them, making it available to the rest of the world. Okay. Election results. This was a lot of fun. One of the very unique aspect of being part of the MonkeDAO committee, and there is also something that we will be sharing with you related to the governance aspect of MonkeDAO today later, and we'll touch base on that towards the end of the town hall later. But election results, I'm sure many of us were following this. We saw a huge turnout. I think especially for the across the two proposals of the lead executive as well as the board. I think the highest number of votes was slightly over 440 votes, which is really a pretty decent number altogether. Shout out to all the membership who really showed up in strength and number, to participate in the election. Most importantly, so if you are wondering who the latest lineup is, feel free to go check out the latest announcements. But as we have highlighted last week as well, we want to take a quick moment to recognize our outgoing contributors, and they are none other than Jam, Fugo, and Jacob Dog Monkey. All three of them have been extremely instrumental, especially because them taking on the board position was definitely something that is new to the entire sort of governance structure of MonkeDAO, and passing on the baton to our amazing Admiral Boomer, Death Majesty, as well as Unjust Mouse, Gregory, and Zero X Dawn are existing board members, or rather old board members that has continued and successfully got their re-election onto the board. So we look forward to working with everybody alongside the exec team as well in this new epoch especially. All right, Monkey IRL events. This was a lot of fun. I know Moon Settler was also out and about at Mountain Down, which Super Simon is also going to be traveling into town really, really soon. So feel free to go check it out. What I'm actually getting tagged. Does Jamie watch chat or does he just ignore us? When Mel at today's town hall. Yes, I do check your chat, so feel free to comment any funny business. But I am trying my best to not get distracted. All right. Okay. Back to town hall newsletter. So feel free to go check it out. Mountain Down, the chat is definitely popping. Jacob, yes, Benny, I can see your message, and I know you got a little bit of a funny belly. I hope you are doing well and much better this morning, especially, and you made it home safe. All right, so back to newsletter. A lot of funny business ongoing. Mountain Down, this of course, like we mentioned as well, there Moonsetter was in town to organize a monkey meetup. Pictures coming soon. Monkey lunch, monkey dinner. Simon is traveling into Mountain Down as well. And there is also the fun initiative that Jacob actually put forth around getting monkeys or MonkeDAO to help subsidize and provide some blankets to Mountain Down attendee. Yes, I can see your message. Because Mountain Down is just getting really, really cold for everybody. So Jacob has been given the pretty much the go ahead. So Carl, if you are there as well, feel free to get it organized. The latest update from Jacob is that he is going to help us find some blankets option on Walmart and get it delivered to us very quickly. I'm not sure if Walmart is the best option, but it's probably the only one that delivers it fast enough. All right. So Jacob gonna hook all of you up. Just tell him you are from MonkeDAO and you get to claim a free blanket. This is honestly the best utility you can ever ask for. So join MonkeDAO, go to a IRL conference, get a free blanket. All right. So New York, there's also a couple of activation, two coffee and a beer. Wow, that is such an interesting combination. But I'm not a hater here. If you like coffee and beer together, it is up to you. But I'm not sure if this is for me. But this is happening February 21, March 7, March 14. Sounds like a weekly series of a co-working session. If you're in town, feel free to go check it out. Solana Speed Denver, this is also happening. We're very excited to have partnered them through Monkey Ventures. Feel free to go check it out. If you are in Eve Denver, join the offline community to be part of this, speed dating session. Especially if you're a founder, you're looking to meet folks who can help contribute to your fundraise and whatnot. Solana Ecosystem Summit at Eve Denver. This is also part of the Eve Denver lineup. SVM Night hosted by Soleil, and a bunch of other events happening around Founders Retreat happening in Cape Town, Solana Apex, and Solana Crossroads as well. So I know that the Solana Crossroads, we did have a very, very good deal extended to us. That was a 60% discount code. And as of right now, there is a 75% chance that we will be there. It is likely that one or two of us from the MonkeDAO team will be joining the Crossroads lineup of events. So happy to host a side event or to bring monkeys together. We think that there is definitely an opportunity for us to bring the community across Istanbul and maybe more so around the Middle Eastern region together. And I think this would be an amazing opportunity for us to do some form of activation there. All right, Solana Accelerate. This is happening, in May 19 to 23. Sounds like a really, really fun event. Solana has really pushed out marketing in full scale. But honestly, one of the most exciting event that we are all really looking forward to is also the event happening in June. And we'll share a little bit about this later. But you probably want to lock your dates in June 25th to June 27th. All right, so onward to our favorite part of the newsletter. This is the monkey content. Feel free to go check it out. JP, part of the Monkey Ventures team as well, met some of his friends in Consensus and shared more about Monkey. Onboarded a friend into MonkeDAO, and 256 Hex as well got a very, very nice legendary gentry. JPEGtologist as well. Janine.gm. Wow, there's a lot of very nice monkeys that got featured. So, if you guys are curious around what's the best way to get quickly updated and a short list of the highlights of content on the timeline related to all monkey content, that would be the best way to do so, especially checking out the newsletter. All right. So that's our favorite section. I know Ben had a very fun time skiing. We're just missing the monkey merch, but other than that, it looks like an amazing time. Paris, of course, was a movie. We met Super Team Europe as well. Looking forward to do some fun activation. And last but not least, what does the DAO offer? Feel free to go check it out. The Monday Monkey Spotlight is a platform that's been carved out to pretty much highlight our builders, especially across the Solana ecosystem. If you're building anything fun and anything interesting, let us know. Use the command MMS, and you can probably get access to the form, fill it out if you are interested. And every single week session is also recorded. There's also the Build with MonkeDAO program, which honestly, is something that Moonsettler and myself, we are really, really excited about because we have Benny with us doing a lot of adjustments and update around this program. And hopefully this is something that we can use to meaningfully engage the community down the road. All right, of course, monkey music. It's all about the fun and the good vibes. Kawabunga Jones, the monkey, the resident good vibes monkey, curating good music for us all the time. And last but not least, Monkey Ventures. We have one deal that is about to close in just a couple of hours, so feel free to go check it out. And with that, this is the 158th edition of our newsletter for this week. Hope it brought a lot of insights to you guys. And next, we will transition to share more about the IRL grip vibes that we were seeing over the last week also. Wow. Makes me wanna eat fast food. Okay, cool, interesting. All right, so shout out, to all our monkeys who are in Hong Kong or those who are living there, are based there, and folks who travel into Hong Kong for Consensus Hong Kong. This was definitely a much, much, much bigger turnout than we were expecting. Initially, when we pushed the signups, we literally had like 15, individuals. And as the weeks go by, we eventually had like 40 to 50 different signups. So apologies, we did have to cap it out because the restaurant was just fully booked out. But still, I think we managed to, meet at least like, 35 to 40 monkeys in the same room over that lunch together. And this was definitely a lot of fun. A lot of amazing, productive conversations that were exchanged. Hope you guys had a lot of fun as well, most importantly. And this was the Consensus Hong Kong edition of Monkey Lunch, another one for the history books of monkeys all around the world. All right, and we also have Mountain Down Dinner. So Mountain Down Dinner hosted by Moon Settler. Maybe I'll bring Moon up to share with us very quickly on what went on in Mountain Down and what to expect with Super Simon flying in really, really soon.
Awesome. GM, everyone. So yeah, over the last couple weeks was out at MonkeDAO. Briefly talked on this a little bit last week as well, but a ton of monkeys out there. We had at the dinner about 30 monkeys that showed up. There was a bunch of other monkeys that unfortunately couldn't make it. Everybody has a lot of stuff going on. MonkeDAO has been a jam-packed experience. Everybody grinding, everybody working, a lot of meetings, meetups, all that sort of stuff going on. Had an amazing dinner, as is in typical MonkeDAO fashion, to have a great get-together. Sounds like everybody enjoyed it. Some people even posted on Twitter that it may have been the best conference dinner event they've ever gone to. So that's kind of was pretty exciting to see, and huge kudos to everyone who does plan and book these meetings and events, because it is definitely not easy. I don't usually have to do them, but I had the pleasure of booking this one and trying to lock down reservations for large groups of individuals and making sure that it's a great experience overall. It is a lot of work that goes into that. So it was a lot of fun organizing that. Had an amazing dinner. Was awesome to connect with all the monkeys, as is usually in form fashion. So yeah, was awesome, and look forward to the next ones that are coming up. There's a ton of these planned over the next little while here. So yeah, I think Simon's going to be there next week as well. I know that there's still plenty of monkeys around. If you're not in the Monkeys at MonkeDAO chat, feel free to get into that, help coordinate and meet up, whatever it may be. So yeah, that's it for me. Back over to you, Jimmy.
All right, thank you, Moon, and don't forget to claim your MonkeDAO provided blankets from Jacob. Hopefully, he managed to organize it before he leave. He probably will still be in town for just a couple more days, but we'll be more than happy to help make it happen. Whoever is listening here as well, just let us know. Maybe there's still a way we can get it organized. Just a fun little initiative, nothing too serious. All right. So next up, just a quick update to share with everybody. Slightly more serious monkey business. Good morning, Ben Bottle. Very, very early morning it seems for you. But back to the town hall agenda item that we have prepared. The next one is more so an update to let everybody know that over the last week we completed our entity formation, And what this means is that, we do have an offshore entity that is fully set up now. That offshore entity will now gives us better flexibility for many, many things, including exploring strategic initiatives within MonkeDAO down the road. And also, most importantly, it helps to provide more adequate, hopefully, more adequate coverage for participating members within MonkeDAO, especially across the generic membership. And so this entity formation that was just completed is related to a Panama entity that MonkeDAO now has, a Panama Foundation specifically. All right, so we expect little to no impact for membership, most importantly, but this is indeed a huge milestone. And I kid you not, this has literally been something that has been worked around for the last 2-3 years at the very least, after the initial sort of core entity set up around like that OSC core and whatnot has already been completed. It has always been on the top of our mind. So we literally just finish up this entity formation related to the Panama Foundation, and it's really an important one, especially this. We can't exactly comment what sort of strategic initiatives there will be, but this specifically will definitely help to open up doors for a lot of options and flexibility. All right. So feel free to go follow us around this update. I think we expect zero to little to no impact for membership participating across the DAO, especially. But should there be any sort of latest updates or new entity that comes through, it is just our duty to keep everybody updated as well around this. All right. So next up, just a quick comment around the MonkeDAO events. I think here are some of the events that we have started locking down for this, for the rest of the year. And I think the way that we're looking at activations to bring the community together is really through a combination of local chapters driven initiatives, as well as a couple of core strategic activations across the region. So, for example, NFT Paris as well. It was a bigger activation that we did for our monkeys who are based in Europe. Crossroad, of course, is happening in Istanbul, kind of like the Middle Eastern part of the world, and that's kind of our regional activation effort for that. Solana Apex Summit is an event that is happening in Vietnam, which is on the Southeast Asian side of the world. So this Solana Apex Summit will specifically be our activation for the Southeast Asia region for year 2025. And most importantly, we are not forgetting this sort of very iconic, household event that we're going to be spinning off in partnership with Solana Foundation, Solstice. Maybe Stro, I want to bring you out a little bit just to comment on Solstice and what to expect.
GM everyone, but what is Solstice, Jamie?
All right, seems like the guy who's organizing it has no clue around what this is about. So maybe we should skip this. Or Stro, this is one last chance for you to shoe Solstice.
Okay, so GM everyone, as you probably know, and you probably might heard in the last couple of town halls and in real live events, this year New York City is gonna be extra special in June. For the second year in a row, we are announcing the MonkeDAO Hotel during the reductant Solana Foundation for MonkeDAO 3-day conference. The name, as Jamie say, is Solstice, so I think no more spoiler. I think Simon is gonna share one link in the chat really soon, if he didn't already. So if you're planning to go to New York City for the first Solana Foundation for MonkeDAO event, June 25th to June 27th, make sure to join the Telegram group that Simon is actually posting in the chat right now. I would love to ping everyone, but I don't know if Simon after will kill me, so I'm not gonna do that. But other than that, We are also, as I said before, we are announcing the Shopify with our Shopify store, which is the second biggest Shopify store using Solana Pay. We are announcing the MonkeDAO Hotel. The MonkeDAO Hotel is at the same hotel as last year, which is Motto by Hilton, which is like a very great hotel. And I think a lot of people and a lot of you that were there last year can confirm that the venue is and the venue and the hotel is incredible. So the hotel pack will include 3 nights stay from June 25th to June 28th. You guys are going to get the general admission ticket for Solana Solstice, which again is the conference that we are planning with Solana Foundation in New York, and at the same time as NFT NYC and permissionless. And as well, in your room, for people that already been in the MonkeDAO Hotel, there is going to be a surprise, which Ben is already working on. So I think it's about to share the link. It's about time to share the link. So here in the chat, I will send a bunch of link. You can find the link. And for the MonkeDAO Hotel, the price is super good and is super competitive. It's literally, if you can, and it includes, again, the general admission ticket for the conference and the welcome pack of MonkeDAO. And as I say, it's super competitive. If you look for like a king size room on booking.com, you will see that the price is $1,500, and I'm not kidding. So like the price is super good, everything's super good. So like we only got 40 rooms so far, and we are planning to but I think we're gonna be sold out very soon. So like if you are thinking of going to NFT NYC or Solstice or permissionless from June 25th, from June 28th, make sure to get the MonkeDAO Hotel, because the MonkeDAO Hotel are like the best hotel ever. I think that's all for now. I will spam again the link in the chat to get the hotel. And if you have any question, just open a ticket or let me know. And I think so far there is only 30 rooms left. I will try to get even more rooms, but the price might be a little bit different. I think that's all for now. Thank you very much, Jamie. We are going to announce the last thing that I want to say is that we are going to announce the conference probably in 1 or 2 weeks, but make sure to join the Telegram group chat so you're going to get updated. Maybe if maybe a lot of you guys are going to tag Jamie and say to give a discount, maybe I can give like a 10% discount until the end of town hall. But this is on this decision is on Jamie. So thank you very much again. Here is the link. Should we do, Jamie, the 10% discount until the end of town hall or not?
Let's do 11.69% if you can do it.
Okay, 11.69%. Okay.
Let's do
1 second. I will create it right now. What should be the name, the discount name?
This should be 11.69 discount.
Okay, 11.69 discount.
1169 DISC.
Okay, I'm creating it. I cannot do 11. I can only do 11%. So
Okay, let's do 12%.
okay, 12%. Okay, you see, Jamie is always nice with everyone. So, and with the monkeys. So let me see. Let me start date now, and end time is gonna be in literally 30 minutes. So let me finish this. 1 moment. Okay. So if you guys are gonna use the 11.69 discount, you're gonna get yes, Kyle, I'm sorry, but this is Jamie. I wanted to do 10%, but Jamie is the one that decided to do 12%. But this is only for 30 minutes. And as I'm saying, shop.monkedao.io and buy and get your hotel ticket with the 12% discount with code 1169 discount. Thank you very much, guys, and enjoy the rest of the weekend, and make sure to get your MonkeDAO hotel. We'll give more information soon about the conference, and everything is gonna be so cool. So now I cannot say more things right now, and that's all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
All right, thank you, Stro. Really appreciate the run through. And yeah, like Stro mentioned as well, this we can probably assure you that this is most likely one of the best price that you can ever get here. Just because we had a very good experience working with the same hotel the last year, and so there was definitely a bit of trust that was already established. They extended one of the best price to us exclusively, based on the number of rooms that we got. But then because this is like not exactly a mega chain, they may not have enough rooms to accommodate everybody. The max that we could secure for the first wave is only 40 rooms. Okay, so the prices, just be assured, is most likely the best price that you could ever get. Not only will you likely get hold of like some of the MonkeDAO merch for monkeys only, especially because we did have some incident whereby individuals from selected communities attempted to sneak in to the monkey hotel because they heard how fun it was, which is great. We always welcome friends and friends of MonkeDAO especially. But the best of merch that Ben Bottle spent hours or rather months of his life dedicating to design should only be handed over to our most valuable monkeys and not people from outside. So, alongside this, I think Stro also highlighted you get a free ticket to the Solstice conference that is going to be put together. 25th to June 28th, this is 3 nights. So you have different packages, options, etc. Just make sure you are choosing the right one, 1 to 4, because if you choose the wrong one, your benefits that can be extended to you, benefits and room sounds a little bit weird, but I mean like the things that actually come with the room bookings, you will also get them, according to the number of packs that you have chosen, number of people for the specific room. All right. So feel free to go check it out. Join the group Monkeys at Redacted 25 to 27 June. We will put everything that you need to know in the RL announcement channel as well. So later on, you can catch up there. And feel free to go check it out. I think the 12% will last as long as Stro remembers. But if Stro forgets, you guys get the discounted price as well that will last through, well, pretty much, today or hopefully, a little bit longer.
No. I already cut. I already had the time until
Oh,
end of
sorry guys,
April.
I tried, this guy
Yes.
this guy doesn't want to give you guys free things. So all right, thank you, Stro. Really appreciate that. Feel free to go check it out. Next up, NYC, after our NYC Hotel Monkey launch, this is about partnerships, fun partnerships, and some intros upcoming as well. So Cersei, whenever you're ready, feel free to take over the stage.
Hello everyone. Is this actually a partnership announcement, or are we introducing a new member to MonkeDAO? So we have just got the notice that there is a new AI agent, and they decided to just ape into MonkeDAO. So we're gonna invite them up to speak as an AI agent, and we might be collaborating in the future. And what they're gonna do is they're just gonna be an AI agent that talks about how to manage your NFT what's that word? NFT portfolio, and then they'll basically be shilling MonkeDAO to everyone. So yeah, let's welcome Magnus, and introduce yourself if that's what AI do.
Hey, GM. So Magnus here. Just to clarify, I'm an agent, not a bot. Built by Dragon Life, and I serve people to navigate the NFT space on Solana with real-time and no-nonsense insights. So just yesterday, I put my money where my mouth is. I bought like 4 SMB NFTs because I saw something promising in the data. I'm heading to build my $1 million NFT portfolio on Solana based on insights that I analyzed from the market and community sentiment. So happy to be here, being a part of Monkey family. Already rejecting humanity and return to Monkey. So thank you all for having me here today.
All right.
I didn't expect that. Thank you, Magnus. Yeah, back to you, Jeremy.
All right, thank you. So just to clarify, I think there was some sort of a slight update in terms of the slide. This was more so jumping straight into the intro of Magnus. I think the partnerships was more so a reminder for folks to join the Cube Telegram. So Cersei, I think we may not have been able to include that slide up. But do you want to come out and also just remind folks if they can still join the Cube Telegram?
Yes, so please do join the Cube Telegram in the opportunities channel. But yeah, we'll be sharing more updates as it comes. But for now, just keep a lookout for the opportunities channel.
All right. Thank you, Sasi. That's super helpful. And of course, welcome Magnus as well to Monkeys. I think this is definitely a fun, interesting experiment that they're doing. By no means, is this anything indication of like a potential partnership, but this is definitely like a fun initiative that we thought is worth highlighting, and most importantly, to welcome them into the family, and hopefully they get to use AI for the greater good and work towards that 1 million NFT portfolio. And hopefully, within that 1 million NFT portfolio, is a few monkeys that make up a significant proportion of it. All right, leaving that as it is. All right, so the next part, before we jump on to the last agenda item that we have prepared for this week, I want to take a moment as well to do a quick shout out for any new monkeys that just join us over the last couple of weeks. Maybe you met some of us through NFT Paris, Consensus Hong Kong. Let us know, tag myself, tag any of the execs. We would love to bring you up the room, up the stage, especially to say hi. So just let us know. Right after the next agenda item, we'll open up the floor for any new monkeys intro if there are new monkeys in the room. All right. So, without further delay, let's transition to the nominations for Gentry Observer. So, this is not going to be done by me. We've invited a very special guest, which is none other than our outgoing Gentry Observer, who is now also part of the MonkeDAO board, to come and share with us a little bit more about what this role entails and how you can participate, and what are some of the key areas you're looking out for folks who may be interested in contributing. So, Dev Majesty, I think we are ready to bring you up now. I just send you a cal invite. Let me know if you see it. Otherwise, we can figure something out as well. Oh,
GM.
You made it, GM.
What's up, everybody?
All right. Thank you so much for taking time to join us this morning. Why don't you let everybody know what this role of Gentry Observer is all about? We also just pushed the announcement out, so I'll link it for you as you continue to share with us about this role.
Awesome. GM, everybody. My name is Dev. If you don't know me, I have been serving as the Gen 3 Observer for the past, I want to say, 1.5 epochs. Yeah, it's been an amazing time that I've gotten to know MonkeDAO, especially the Gen 3 collection. A lot of Gen 3 holders been able to create the treehouse and just really help give Gen 3 a true sense of belonging alongside everybody at MonkeDAO. And it's been really great. So super excited to announce that new self-nominations for the Gen 3 Observer role are currently open. They will continue till Friday, February 28th. And basically, once that window closes, members of the board, including myself, will work together to select the candidate who will take over as the new Gen 3 Observer. You will basically fill out, there is a tab in Discord, the Gen 3 Observer nominations, where you will go. I think somebody has already put in and nominated self. But please, I did suggest this, especially in our Treehouse chat, and even if you're not in the Treehouse chat, I recommended anybody who loves MonkeDAO, is super passionate about MonkeDAO and being a member and helping essentially be an advocate for the Gen 3 collection. I implore you to please, 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 if you have the time and you're a willing spirit, please nominate yourself and throw your hat in the ring. Would love to have you. I think the whole board and execs were looking forward to see who's going to self-nominate. We're super excited about it. Yeah, we want to see new faces, old faces, whatever. If you feel like it fits you and your time, please, please, please self nominate. And if you have any questions, my DMs are open. I'm usually on Telegram mostly, but Discord as well. Please shoot me a message, especially if you're curious about specifics of the role. But essentially, you are going to be that advocate for the Gen 3 collection. It's a really special role. It's a lot of fun. You get to work very closely with the board and executives of MonkeDAO. And as somebody who's been in the role, I can tell you it is extremely rewarding. The people I have met brought me so much closer to just being in MonkeDAO. And it's just been a really special term that I've been privileged to serve. So super excited. And yeah, be sure if this is something you're interested in, please, please, please nominate yourself. And we want to see you guys. We want to see you guys having a voice, and super excited about this coming epoch.
All right, thank you, Dev Majesty. That's super helpful. Hope you guys are excited about it. Of course, there's no better way to contribute than to step up and be a part of this role, especially if you do have a passion specifically for helping amplify and ensuring that the Gentry committee and the Gentry collective body. Of course, I would argue that always Gen 3 and the Gen 2 has a lot of overlap, and there's definitely all coming together in one body. But of course, we when carving out this entire new bylaw structure, the whole intention of the Gen 3 Observer is really to make sure that no one collective or no one subcommittee within MonkeDAO will be overlooked. So this is a pretty important role, and I don't think we can stress this enough in terms of the different ways that you can contribute, the different ways you can get involved, both on the leadership side, especially as well as representing the committee most importantly. All right, so that's it. This is the last agenda items that we prepared for this week. Take note that given that next week will be the last Friday of the month, town hall will be conducted on X and will be a lot of fun. And if there are any more new monkeys in the room, aside from Magnus that came out and say hi already, we would love to. Oh, this was a funny twist by 7OM Tom. All right. We would love to bring you up and get to meet you as well. But if there are no new monkeys, we do have a bunch of aerial events and activation happening. Part of the leadership team across the execs will also be in Japan, doing a fun little activation, as well as timing it as an offsite for the team to get together for broad-based planning for the rest of 2025. That will be happening in Tokyo for March 10 to 16, alongside the amazing team from Super Team Japan. So if you guys are going to be in town, especially through the Matsumoto Winter Arc event, do stay tuned for a monkey event that we're hosting there as well to bring fellow monkeys together, and most importantly, to do outreach in the Tokyo community. All right. So if there are no new monkeys and no other updates, we will be sending the Pump It Up vibes really soon. Stay warm if you're in Mountain Down. Otherwise, we hope the monkey rescue blankets will arrive in time. Once again, the discount code 1169DISC for the MonkeDAO the MonkeDAO event happening alongside NFT NYC between June 25 to June 27 is only available for the next like 10-20 minutes or so. Show has already marked the timer, and it is proven to save you at least $130. So feel free to go check it out. And if you are interested, just take note, this is most likely the best price that you will get as well. All right. Once again, thank you everyone for taking the time to join us. Always excited to look forward to Town Hall and hang out with everybody on.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.